steps behind. The boss says I'm fired if I show up late one more time. But I saw something in those trees, looked like something's hairy knees in the woods that call my name. In the woods it calls my name.
Mediocre Man channel. We've got the TaoTao DBX1 140cc, and I wanted to talk about these right here. These are, some people call them bark burners or hand guards. I call them lever guards because that's the reason I put it on there. When you drop the bike, and ultimately you will drop the bike, it'll fall over one way or another. What happens is the levers tend to break. Even if you have breakaway levers that bend the other way, they're still going to break. But if you have the hand guards here or the lever guards, they protect them. So then if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you break your lever, you're screwed. Here, it's much less likely to happen. So that's why I installed the lever guards. And I actually videotaped myself last night trying to do it, and I ran into a problem because the braces were too small. So I ended up deleting all the video. And I woke up this morning and had a solution. So I'm going to show you what I did, and I'll give you a link if you want to order these lever guards for the TaoTao. All right, so here are the hand guards. You can see they look pretty darn good. They fit pretty well. Not perfect, but close to perfect. And it's really, there's three parts. You got the guard, you got the insert into the handlebar, and you got the brace, okay? The problem I was running into is because these handlebars start out the right size and then end up too fat, when the sort of protector, I don't know what you call that, bracket, was in there, it wouldn't close properly. So I realized, well, I'm not stuck with these things. I could take them out. So I took one out, and that made it fit. Now, it's probably not correct. It's the mediocre way of doing things, but it works. It'll last. It's not going to be a problem. The downside is you're going to get a little bit of a scratch mark in there. I don't care. That's the benefit of a Chinese bike. So the first thing you do is you put on the brace, you leave it loose so you can adjust it. Then you come over here and you kind of just fit the thing, make sure it actually fits, because you don't want to start cutting up your bike if it doesn't fit. Then you come over here, this is the grip. All you do is cut a circle. Take a razor blade or a utility knife and cut a circle, because you have to put this screw in there that has a little bracket that expands. Then once you've done that, you peel back the throttle, the grip, and you have the plastic throttle, and that'll be like enclosed. And so what you have to do is you have to cut about 1/8 of an inch off of it. And the reason is you don't want the bracket coming up against the throttle, and then you're going to have problems where it sticks, and then you're going to end up driving into a tree. So you have to shorten the throttle just a little bit. It's intimidating because you're messing with your bike and you're cutting things, and kind of stressed me out a little bit, but it worked fine. People will tell you that you can undo these screws right here and move it out and then cut it. I didn't do it that way because the screws were tight and I didn't want to strip them. So I just took a hacksaw and just cut around it. It's fine. It's easier. Might be the mediocre way of doing things, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. Got her done. So that's the good thing. And really, that's all there is to it. You put this, you need I would get one of those hand Allen wrench sets that fold in and fold out. So it's real easy to switch sizes. And there they are. So let's see, how does this work? I'm gonna switch this. Can you switch it? No, I guess you can't switch it. Well, anyway, I don't know how this looks, but I got some footage last night from the GoPro riding it. So that was before I put on the lever guards. And so I'll put that on there. It was really fun. I'm enjoying this bike immensely. It's really fun. It's working fine. It's got nice acceleration. It's pretty comfortable to ride. I wouldn't want to ride it for hours and hours, but for screwing around, it's perfect. And I shouldn't learn how to do wheelies, but that's the plan. I'm going to try. I'll film myself screwing up and making progress, and we'll see where I get with it. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe and like.
In the woods that call my name. In the woods it calls my name. Every Thanksgiving meal is just a joke about me. Like I'm slipping on peels, chasing shadows and dreams. And what if I get tired and I'm just a few steps behind? Boss says I'm fired if I show up late one more time. But I saw something in those trees, looked like something's hairy knees. In the woods that call my name. In the woods it calls 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 my name. Chasing you through field, through the mountains and rain. If you knew how I feel, would you see me again?